Hey, this is Craig with TQ Financial Services, and this is just some information. It's not a tax tip per se, right? We've gotten emails, we've definitely gotten DMs. I've been avoiding them. Sebastian, way to avoid them as well. Thanks a lot for nothing. And I guess now that my wife's friends have also asked, we figured it's time to do this. So starting yesterday, right, we had this wonderful payroll tax holiday, Social Security holiday that the president had put into effect. It's supposed to start September 1st, go for the next 4 months, right, till the end of December, December 31st. And what that's allowing you to do, or not you, allowing your employer to do, I'll repeat that part, your employer, not you. You don't have any say in it unless you're the owner of the company, but your employer is allowed to defer payroll taxes, that 6.2% portion that you're allotted, because they're paying half. In case y'all don't know how that works, they pay half, you pay half. They're going to say, hey, we're going to suspend that from now until the end of the year. Wonderful. So you guys get a little bit more money in your paychecks. The downside, at the end of the year, January 2020 through April 2020, that payroll tax or Social Security tax has to get back out. That means they're going to double it. They're going to double what usually comes out of your actual taxes, Social Security portion, so that way they can make up for the amount. We're going to get into a little bit of details, hopefully to answer some of the questions. So first things first, yes, you would benefit by getting a larger check if your employer decided that they wanted to participate. The downside for the employer is they're fully responsible. They're the ones that have to make all the decisions. It takes, trust me, we know, it takes a while to adjust whoever you're using, your payroll company, ADP, it doesn't matter, but to get that information in so it can actually accurately report that in. So even if they wanted to start today, they probably couldn't. They'd have to push it off for the next 2 weeks. There are some parameters. $4,000 biweekly pay is what you have to have. Less than that, up to $4,000 or up to $104,000 for the year. So if you're making more than that, if you don't qualify, it doesn't matter. If your employer decides to participate, as of right now, the employee, pretending it was me, no, because I own, but if I was, we would not have the option to say, hey, I don't want to participate. It's an all or none deal. So that sucks, right? So it is what it is. So if that happens, then you guys, again, are going to see more money in your paycheck. That's the point of it. There is talk of having that money forgiven. Will it happen? Who knows, right? But right now, as it stands, you would be on the hook to pay all of that back. And since your employer is the person that's really on the hook for it, then all they're going to do is tell that payroll company, because I know we're going to do it, double that thing up at the end because we don't have to deal with it and we don't want to deal with it. More garbage for you guys to think about. Really, the employee, no, the employer, because they're the ones on the hook. If you start to participate in this program and the employee leaves, what happens? Who pays that back 2021? You do, the employer. Ria Chattagoon, RC Law Group, TQ Financial Services. So we ain't doing it. So right now, it's a very scary thing to do because everything is up in the air. All the liability falls on the people that own the companies. So I don't really know anybody participating in it. I doubt participating in it. I would strongly suggest that you think twice if you own a company and you think you want to do it, because again, you never know what's going to happen. And again, to repeat, coming next year, you guys are going to have some really small paychecks. Here's something to think about. Let's say you are earning a great amount of money, or a good amount of money, $100,000, $80,000, $90,000, whatever it is right now. Your employer participated in the program. Great, your checks got bigger, you're able to sustain. You end up losing your job December. You get a minimum wage job January. That money still has to come out. So if you're making minimum wage, it would pretty much kill all of your paycheck just to pay back that program. So again, there's a lot to think about it. No, changing your withholdings doesn't do crap. It increases the amount of taxes that are withdrawn, but it doesn't matter. I still have to take out, as the employer, 12 point something percent in order to make up for it. So either way, we're going to be sucking money out your check anyway. So again, the thing for you guys to really think about from the employer standpoint is that all the obligation is on you, all the risk is on you. Do you even want to do it? From the employee standpoint, you don't have a word. You don't have anything to say. You can't opt in or opt out. That's not your choice. And again, I don't know. This has been a very weird year, but it's highly unlikely that they are going to forgive the amount that's been taken out for this last quarter. Especially thinking about the fact that if we're not putting into Social Security, if you guys saw our other post a couple of weeks ago, where I showed that there really is no money in Social Security. Right now, it's just borrowed money. We're pretty much pretending that we're taking money out and writing IOUs and sticking it in there. It's going to be really hard to convince, I don't care who becomes president, that, you know what we should do? We should go ahead and forgive that money too. No, probably highly unlikely. So again, from both standpoints, it's a very fishy scenario. A great thought, great concept, but I don't see it falling. It just doesn't work for anyone. But anyway, we hope this helps. We hope this cleared up some questions. If you do have more questions, please DM us, email us, message us. It doesn't matter. Text us, WhatsApp us. You have all the information. Call us 800-413-1456. Of course, follow us on all our social medias. Please like, share this information. It might be helpful for someone. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.